Aston Villa respond to Man United interest in Ollie Watkins. Manchester United's pursuit of Ollie Watkins has left Aston Villa facing the prospect of a huge gamble this summer. Hello everyone, my name is Jack. I'm here to deliver every update on football news. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Senior correspondent Pete O'Rourke revealed what his sources have said about Watkins' potential exit from Villa Park this summer. Watkins followed up his career-best tally of 27 goals and 15 assists in all competitions with 17 and 14, respectively last season, as Villa missed out on Champions League football via goal difference. The 29-year-old's Premier League credentials are beyond doubt, and Man United could fund a move for Watkins by selling the out-2 form Rasmus Højlund, but losing Watkins would be a big gamble for Villa. Sources have told Football Insider that United's pursuit of Watkins will be difficult due to his status as the only standout striker in Villa's current squad. After John Duran's move to Al Nassr in January, Arsenal had looked the most likely team to sign Watkins this summer in their own hunt for a new number 9. But Villa have been warned against selling the striker without a replacement already in the building. Watkins transferred to leave Aston Villa in disarray. Pundits aplenty have urged Aston Villa to avoid selling Watkins to Man United given the lack of depth at the top end of Unai Emery's squad. With new arrivals, Zeppelino Redmond their only other option up front. Speaking of the new inside track, O'Rourke said that while Watkins could be a perfect fit for United, alongside the likes of Matheus Cunha and potentially Bryan Mbeumo, Villa will be loath to lose him. If you look at Premier League proven strikers, there's not many better than Ollie Watkins, he told Football Insider. But it's a hard deal to do. Aston Villa don't really want to lose Watkins. Right now, he's the only recognized number 9 in that Villa squad. It would be a big gamble. If Man United are looking at a good center forward to come in and improve their squad, Watkins would tick a lot of boxes. He's a proven Premier League goalscorer. New Man United striker must hit the ground running. With Cunha already through the doors at Old Trafford and Mbeumo seemingly set to join him, a center forward will complete Ruben Amorim's new look front three as he looks to turn United's fortunes around. The exit-linked Højlund was bought with upward potential in mind, but the Dane's development has been limited at best, and Man United are ready to take a hefty loss on the £72 million they paid 2 years ago. Watkins' transfer fee would likely be north of £70 million after Arsenal's own bid in January. But with United in desperate need of a striker who won't need long to acclimatize, Watkins is arguably the best candidate they could ask for. Ollie Watkins' transfer exit point made as Aston Villa tipped to do something really big. The latest Aston Villa transfer news from Birmingham Live with names flying around Villa Park. Aston Villa have been tipped to make a huge summer transfer signing. If Ollie Watkins does leave the club before the start of the new Premier League season, Manchester United are looking to improve their side after their worst season in the Premier League era and have reportedly shown interest in Watkins. The Red Devils are believed to be one of several clubs interested in potentially securing the forward, should any kind of a green light be signaled at Villa Park. TBR football writer Graham Bailey believes that Villa could even enter the running for Victor Gyökeres, despite heavy interest in his services from United and Arsenal. Bailey said, "So I think Watkins' future is really one to keep an eye on this summer. Do they think they can find an upgrade? It'll be fascinating to see what Villa do. I could see them doing something very big up front. Could we see Villa coming for a big striker, late doors? I wouldn't rule them out. As we've seen, Emery and Monchi are prepared to make these big decisions when it's right for the club. Diaby and Duran were both sold to the Saudi Pro League, and Monchi will explore every option available to the club. So let's keep an eye out. I do get this feeling that Villa are going to do something huge that we don't have a clue about right now. They're a club at the moment for me who could definitely spring that surprise. Villa are ones to watch in the striker market. I don't think they'll get Gyökeres, for instance, but I also don't think they'll be a million miles away. Watkins scored 16 goals in 34 appearances during the 2024-2025 CAMPAIGN for Villa and 19 goals in the previous season. The question around whether Watkins leaves seems to be the more pertinent one after he watched on from the sidelines several times in big Champions League ties. And while Villa won't be there this season, the club's ambition means there could be more competition or even an upgrade for the player. Emery proved when Marcus Rashford was brought into the club for the second half of the season that he was willing to let Watkins warm the bench, with clubs like the Gunners still reportedly interested in Watkins. Bailey hypothesized that there could be a temptation to cash in and use the funds recouped to chase someone like Eintracht Frankfurt's Hugo Ek.
Victor Gyökeres is furious with Sporting Lisbon for performing U-turn over his £84 million release clause as Man United target pushes for summer exit. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm here to deliver every update on football news. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section. Manchester United target Victor Gyökeres is reportedly furious with his current club Sporting Lisbon over their handling of his potential exit this summer. Gyökeres has been linked with a move to the Premier League, with United moving ahead of the likes of Arsenal and Chelsea in the race for his signature. The Swedish striker has a €100 million £84 million release clause in his Sporting contract, but he is understood to have reached a gentleman's agreement with the club at the start of the season over a reduced asking price. Gyökeres was promised that he could leave Sporting this summer for €60 million £51 million, plus €10 million €8 million in add-ons, to take the overall transfer fee down to £59 million. However, according to Portuguese outlet Record, Sporting's board are now seeking in the region of €80 million £67 million before allowing Gyökeres to move on. The 27-year-old is believed to be livid with Sporting's U-turn and feels they have failed to deliver on their promise to him. Gyökeres has responded by removing any reference to Sporting on his Instagram account, having also got rid of any mention of Sweden and Nike. Since joining Sporting from Coventry 2 years ago, Gyökeres has scored an astonishing 97 goals in 100 matches. He is now one of the most in-demand strikers in European football, and he appeared to bid farewell to Sporting fans after completing a domestic double with the club last month. But there may still be work to be done for him to force through a summer move due to a current disagreement over his price tag. United have made Gyökeres their main striker target after consistently struggling for goals under Ruben Amorim. The Red Devils have already completed the £60.5 million signing of Matheus Cunha from Wolves, and they are also keen on Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo, who has indicated that he would like to move to Old Trafford. Cunha and Mbeumo could occupy the two number 10 roles in Amorim's 3-4-2-1 formation, but he still wants a new forward to lead the line and is eyeing a reunion with Gyökeres after they worked together at Sporting. But getting a deal over the line may not be easy, especially if Sporting stand their ground on their asking price. Latest Manchester United transfer news and gossip with an update on the future of Sporting Lisbon striker Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres' stance amid reported transfer interest from Manchester United has emerged. United could be set for a busy summer transfer window over the next few months, having already brought Matheus Cunha to Old Trafford. United agreed to pay the £60.5 million release clause in the Brazilian's contract at Wolves to complete their first signing of the summer. Brentford forward Bryan Mbeumo is also a target for United as Ruben Amorim and co. look ahead to next season. Mbeumo may not be the only forward who United want to bring to the club this summer, though. Gyökeres has been linked with joining United for several months, with the rumors ramping up over the last few days. The Sporting Lisbon striker has also been mentioned as a potential target for Arsenal, Liverpool and Chelsea since the turn of the year. A fresh update has emerged in Portuguese news outlet Record about Gyökeres' future. The report claims that the striker is not happy with the Sporting hierarchy amid continued speculation about his future. It has been reported that Sporting are asking for a higher fee than what the club is said to have promised Gyökeres to allow the striker to leave this summer. The Sweden international has a €100 million £84 million release clause in his contract, but has been reported to be available for €70 million £60 million. However, it has now been suggested that Sporting are seeking a fee closer to €80 million £67 million. This, the report claims, has made Gyökeres furious after the aforementioned agreement with the club. The report concludes by claiming that Sporting are yet to receive any bids from clubs interested in signing Gyökeres this summer. The striker enjoyed an impressive season in front of goal last term, finding the back of the net 54 times in 52 appearances and helping Sporting win the Primeira Liga title and the Taça de Portugal trophy. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.